Oh boy. Hello, Diggin' Boss. Welcome to the stream. Just gonna give it some time. Yo-ho with the yo. Huh? Well, you ruined the chain because you said part 2, so anyone who comes in here has to start a new chain of yos. Anyway, hi. It's you. Surprised you're not asleep. Hello. Have you heard of introducing? What? I am laying in bed, to be fair. Yeah, aren't we all? I wasn't talking about you, I was talking about young Mimir over here, whose name is literally sleep in Spanish. And also, I know this person quite well. By do shadow. Do shadow, I meant. Okay. Anyway, hello? DJ Shadow. Oh. No. It's stream time. And I just realized I made a massive blunder. Goat album? Ain't it? Seems good. I might check it out at some point. Yes. Okay. I'll be back. I hope so. In case you don't come back, it would be nice of you to leave a like. Now, as the title suggests, I don't know what to do. Because, you know, you spend time on a song, you make it as good as it can be, and then usually afterwards, it's not like you just come up with something, you know. But having a schedule where I stream, and I stream myself making music, at least puts me on the spot a little bit to do something, right? Because sitting here for 90 minutes, unless we're having some sort of conversation about something, or like I had a face cam, is kind of boring, you know? And I'm sure you would like to spend that 90 minutes in any other way. But, see, the sad reality of things is I'm not, clairvoyant's not the word. I don't know, I'm not a virtuoso, I'm not a savant. I'm human, I'm mortal, I bleed. I breathe the same air sometimes. Other times that air is weed. But not right now. Because I'm on. And you gotta say on. I gotta know, has anyone ever shortened your name to Fred? I hope not. But like, that's really funny that I haven't heard that in my tenure of having this name. But no one shortened it to Fred. I guess I will. Let me see what I can do. Well, that's already open. Nice. Things to sample. Let me look at my. Okay, good to know. Is it though? Is it really? Oh yeah, that one song. I guess I could. I have no idea like how to use it. This is a song that I'm embarrassed to have just discovered. But Fukai Mori. I'm not gonna play it. I'm gonna get super claims. But it's really good, and I guess it's making the rounds in short form content because I saw one I don't really watch like TikTok, Reels, or anything, and I'll watch a short, and I'll treat it like a YouTube video. Like I'll watch the one short, then I'll like tab out, you know, and I'll watch the short of like a Melee player, and his editor put this in there, and I'm like, oh, really good song. and I put it on my sample list for things to use later. But I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna use it. Do you make money off these stream VODs? Like pennies, yeah, from the ad revenue. But that's why I have a membership system. The only good thing that Huffin brought me was money, right? Money and the ability to make it. Because now I'm monetized, right? Which is good. So that means I'm able to have things like members and super chats and, you know, make some ad revenue off the stream VODs. But like I don't have like a crazy like viewership. So, you know, I make a couple cents. Like maybe over the course of a week I'd make like $1 or $2 off of ad revenue alone. The bulk of my income, if any, comes from memberships. And the occasional purchase off of Bandcamp, which I don't know, like my friends seem to get more of those than I do. But I'm not here to John. I'm here to speak. And I'm pretty sure it's entirely branding, you know, because their aesthetics are more fitting for the genre, which revolves around centering it around some game or some piece of media that has existed during the developmental years of the people who enjoy the music the most, which is a little bit later in my lifetime. Because no one knows what the fuck, not no one, but like no one, the average like hyperflip listener doesn't know a fucking thing about Movie Star Planet or Wizard 101 apparently, you know? And I haven't seen anything from either of those pieces of media made into account or anything. But like, you know, the way like my SoundCloud page looks, it just looks like a normal artist, you know? And hyperflip is made by people who kind of go against the grain, have a more casual sort of branding that isn't really like branding. It's not seen as branding, but it's branding. You know, whatever media you pick and choose to theme your sound around. It does it justice. It does well. You know. And also the audience of people who are out here like buying tracks off of Bandcamp are Japanese. And also the same like age bracket, I'm pretty sure. But like I haven't really tapped into that market as much yet. I mean, in some way, shape, or form, yeah, but like not all the way, you know, not as much. I mean, I have more motion than people who have no motion, but I don't have enough motion to say I have motion. Does that make sense? Hi, Amber Escape. I'm about to use long time. Timber. Don't let me down. This one. On a good Kush. That makes perfect sense. Yeah. And so I'm just trying to like, you know, break through the mold. And I'm not in any position right now to have a random blow up. You know? I'm in more of a position to like maintain a slow burn. Which is kind of working. You know? The tracks that I'm releasing are doing okay. I mean, obviously the Pride Month flip was gonna do numbers because that's slap for the masses. It was fun to do. Like I'm not gonna say that like I did it purely for numbers, but I did it knowing that it's slap for the masses, you know. But it's guilty pleasure stuff, and it helps me like refine my swag, I guess. And the track after that was it's pretty cool, you know, a very well mixed like bro step section at the ends, like. It's good shit. It's doing pretty well. It has a good play to like ratio. 10-1 is like the magic for me. A lot of my friends in like the first week will have like a 6-1 fucking play to like ratio, which is crazy. But you know, 10-1, it's fine. I don't want to be too active because, you know, there's a cooldown period because like there's a period of time where your stuff in this specific scene is found by people who are going on the recent tab. And and seeing like what's being put out there. And then after a while, it becomes who's checking people's like playlists, reposts. Very, very, very few people check people's liked, but like, that plays a role. It doesn't really like. It's not like if you get liked by a popular artist, you're more likely to get plays. But it kind of is, because some people who are actually on SoundCloud looking for new music would look to see what their favorite artists are liking, and that helps. But like, I need more. I'm greedy, I'm a little greedy, and like, can you blame me? I kind of want to turn this into something. It's not just a hobby for me. Oh yeah, that thing, this thing, something from Snail's house. It's Christ. Crazy frog. Timberlake mirror. Because right now, like, I don't have anything in my head. The cool thing about last track was the idea that was in my head was something that I haven't really like gotten to do or haven't really heard too much of. And like a swag that I wanted to try. Vanek stuff. I don't know who that is. I'm sorry. So the answer is no. It was a swag that I didn't really get to do. Don't think I did last time you asked. I don't remember you asking, and that might be my fault. You might have asked and I just don't know. But what's it called? Yeah, it was something I didn't really get to do before. And like, it wasn't really in my head to do. But like, I listened to like a reference track here and there of like a style I kind of wanted to mimic, and laid down a drum groove, found a sample that I liked that I thought would fit the drum groove, and then it just kind of took off from there. But I don't really have any idea in my head right now for something to do that isn't just like Daria slop, which I don't want to do. I really don't want to do something that's like generic and uninspired. That's just what I want to avoid. If a track ends up going in that direction, I'm not really angry, because at that point the track is asking for it. But if I have the choice as to where I want to start from, I don't want to start from a place that's generic. I'd rather end up in a place that's generic, because then it's like charming. It's like all coming home. Do I know DJ Osama? No. Funny name though. It's like setting up for a joke. It sounds like they make hardcore or something. Steve Reich is Guy. Awesome. Stopping in to say hi. I've been really busy. Sorry for not joining streams as frequently. It's fine. I've never I've never read any message from you that is like normal with a bunch of exclamation points at the end. It's kind of jarring. Like I forget that you possess emotion. Not like in a negative way, just like there's a certain vibe, and this isn't that vibe, which is nice. It's a nice change of pace, and it's okay to be busy. You're doing better than I am in that regard. I ain't doing shit. He Chinesifies music. That's gotta be racist, but it probably isn't. It's probably like, I'd imagine it's done well. I'd hope it's done well, because otherwise it's like, I don't know, fucked up. It's like the music equivalent of squinting your eyes at someone. Yeah, when you're in here, you're just typing shit. That's what I mean, I'm never used to like you just speaking candidly. And you don't have to permanently switch up your persona. But it's nice to see the growth, I'm in the later phase of my life. Growth happens a lot slower. And so perceiving it can be faster, But for you, probably a lot of time has passed since like a couple months ago when you were just typing shit with young epic style in the cut. Craft work is guys. Awesome. Damn, what do I want to do? I don't have like, fuck, I don't have like anything. Jesus, what BPM do I want to do? Do I want to just like make a beat? I don't know. I think I just have to pick a sample and start going. Do I know? Okay, I have this gimmick where I pronounce things incorrectly, and I did it with that for so long that I forgot what the proper way to. It's Nujabes, right? Because I always be like, whenever someone was a t-shirt, I'm like, yo, nice Nujabes t-shirt, just like to piss them off. You know, I'm pretty sure it's Nujabes, but yes. And so imagine my surprise when I'm at a friend's house and he puts on Samurai Champloo, and then I listen to the outro and I'm like, wait a minute, I know this sound. Which makes me want to finish Samurai Champloo. I have not gotten around to... What? Hold on. Shows to watch. Shows to watch, movies to watch. M&A. It is spelled M&A. It's so funny. Samurai Champloo. Okay. Usually when I'm here, I'm at least a little bit of sleep deprived. Yeah, well, I'm glad you've been getting better sleep. That's good. It could be more coherence, just in life in general. I didn't sleep too well, so I'm kind of running off of fumes and caffeine right now. Which is like, whatever. DJ Shadow was guy. Sick. But yeah, I'm trying to like wake the fuck up so that I can do something. Or at least give off the illusion that I'm intending to do something. So there's always that little bit of anticipation that I could actually start making something. But I just quote unquote get sidetracked by whatever's happening in chat. And the lurkers can enjoy a podcast, you know, and not get jump scared by loud noises. Sorry. Oh, the album's almost done. Hell yeah. I'm excited. You said you don't do guitars, right? Not like on stream because I can't write from scratch. I was thinking of doing that. I think I have a setup figured out, actually. The last time I tried, I was like annoyed about not being able to do guitars in stream. It's because like I didn't get the setup correctly, but I can now. It's just I was fidgeting with it earlier. And I don't have any fucking ideas. You know what I mean? Like, I can't, it's so hard for me to write something. Because I just tend to default to what I know. And what I know is just like, it's just kind of random little like licks and fills all across the neck in different keys. Or like chord progressions I came up with a while ago and can't let go of because they're easy to play and I have no other way of thinking of the guitar, or they're just songs that I've been practicing that already exist, which doesn't really help me, you know. But to be fair, I don't have a lot of experience besides the few chord progressions I've come up with. I don't have a lot of experience writing. That's it for me right now. See you hopefully in like an hour or so. All right. Hopefully. Leave a like before you go. It'd be nice. But yeah, no, I can't write for shit. I just can't. Not in any way that I feel is any good. Like I could probably, if I need to, like for like a hyperflip song, like do another one of those like guitar intros, like I did. Still not mine. Guitar chords are a bit different. It's not even that. Like I can play chords, lol. It's more putting them together in a progression that I think makes sense and is also easy to play. Because I'll tend to use my music brain, as in like how I've developed it on FL Studio, and it doesn't really translate to a stringed instrument that well. What did I call it? So 4. No, this is the oh, it should be in random. So 2, fix smoke out, not close. Oh yeah, like... Like, I could just do something like that, like as an intro. Maybe, but like, then like, how do I drop it? Would you make wave music? I am ashamed that I don't know enough terms, because I read that and my instant follow-up is, what the hell are you talking about? Damn, I wish YouTube had fucking usernames and not, or like display names and not usernames. It was kind of a part of the YouTube charm. I just don't have any ideas. Constant bass and sub. I just sounds like OG dubstep of less step. I meant less steps, and then I realized midway, as I was saying that, how stupid of a pun that was. Night drive type stuff, if you know that term. Yeah. Kind of. I mean, I can infer. I think. With my context clues and my gargantuan noggin. My big-headed ass. I already used this. I gave this to someone, I might still use it anyway. This is funny for like a CS alt. Yeah, I gotta put this somewhere. Damn. Fuck. Heart been broke so many times, I don't know what to believe. It's classic. I don't know what the hell this song is. I wrote this down thinking I'd remember it, but I didn't. He. Oh yeah. Fuck, I hate this. I hate this phase of making music. I want to make something. So I don't know what to make. Gotta use voice notes, tisk tisk. That would just be the audible version of what I wrote down, which doesn't help. I think that was like the only part of the song that I heard that was recognizable, and I wrote it down. And then that was it. But also, if I have a melody, like a voice note, like a voice memo, a melody, then what? I can't like Shazam it, you know? Damn! I know that Google was working on a feature where you could hum something and then it would give you the song. I don't know if that's still a thing. I think that might be a thing. And also think that might be a Google like a phone only thing. And I also want to use Google less than I currently do, which I've been doing. I've been using DuckDuckGo for everything except for maps, because DuckDuckGo doesn't have a transit feature for maps. Oh, it was an actual thing that existed. Yeah, these are sample ideas, not like melody ideas or something. No, these aren't like, concepts. No. These are sample ideas, songs that already exist, which is why they're a link sometimes. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know why I wrote this down, because I can't exactly look this up. Because it's a song that I heard. This is the only part of it that I recognize. But like, I really don't want to make Slav. It's all my brain can muster up, though. Because I guess that's like, you know, input equals output, right? Like, if all you listen to is a certain kind of... Try singing it, maybe chat can help. It's not that important. It's not like, oh, I need to find that sample, because that's going to be the one that'll make me make a song. No, it's not going to help. It'll help me make an intro at best, you know? Which, I can make an intro with a lot of these, honestly. It'll just go nowhere, because I don't have a drop idea. And usually, I have like a vague drop idea, and then I make the intro that leads up to that drop idea. You know, like I start with the intro, but I have like a kind of idea as to where it's going to go, usually. Because I hear the intro clearer than I would hear the drop, which is why I want to hear the drop. Ken Ashcorp. I've heard the name. And that's about as far as that goes. Hi, Rayson. Welcome to the stream. I am ideating. He's one of the biggest inspirations at the moment. That's pretty cool. One of my biggest guitar playing inspirations was Mario Camarena of the band Chan. And don't think they're ever coming back, which is fine. They've been in the game for a fairly long time. You know. Damn, I'm just out here staring at a text document. Poop riff. Yeah. Precisely. I mean, the guy's talented, you know. It's what I remember I hadn't played the guitar for a very long time, and then I mean, I discovered Chan as a band, and it doesn't occur to me that it's like, wait, this is like a real thing that people are playing with their guitars. They're tuned to standard. And then I look at videos of Mario playing, which is kind of how the band got like its actual like success. It was like YouTube guitar stuff, you know. It's like it's prehistoric in the sense that it's pre-reels, pre-short form. It's even pre like Instagram guitarist, because that was also a thing. It's YouTube guitarist stuff, you know. And then like he had a band already, and that kind of helped like put his music on the map. And you know, they got signs, yada yada, do a lot of performances, and something or other fucked by the label, something or other, burnout, this, that, the third, you know. They had like they used to get booked with like metalcore stuff or like post-hardcore, but they were more like jazz fusion with some distortion on it. Then they would later tone their sound down because they kind of preferred that like low gain stuff. But like their older stuff, like a lot of bands, goes quite hard. Like some of the demo tracks, which are only really available on SoundCloud, and I only know about them because because of like an Asai chart zip folder for like Clone Hero. Super cool stuff. Like it's not Mountains of Creation. I think it is Mountains of Creation. There's this one part in Mountains it loops in my head all the time. But whatever. Chan made me want to pick up the guitar again and start learning how to actually play it. You know, hybrid picking, sweep picking. I still can't sweep pick. But I think overdrive might be my favorite guitar distortion. So just a lot of gain. I'm pretty sure that's all that word means. You know, yeah, it's a button on some amps, but it's just more gain with maybe some EQ. I might just throw something down. I gotta pick something. Alright, I'll pick this. This seems like... I feel like this, it took a long time. I need to get the acapella to this though. Playboy card. Why do you keep saying XYZ is guy? What's the deal? 4K video downloader. Holy shit, you won't believe it. I won't believe it. They are guys. Awesome. DJ Osama remixed a long time. I feel like I'm gonna get claimed if I play it. Playboy Carti. I need to remember. I need to remind myself to like MP3 tag this later. I'm gonna copy this and put it in my misc. No wait. Other. And just put it here. Anyway. Nope. And long time. I think it's probably worth sacrificing a few cents from stream copyright to show some music clips. It's no, it's not. It also decreases the reach of the VOD. So it's kind of not worth it. It kills more metrics than just the money I get. Also makes it so I get no super chats, and also makes it so I get no memberships if there's a new membership. It's not just, oh, sacrifice a few cents. No, it's more than that. I love Ado. Oh my god. You two have something in common. You should date. That's so evil. Wow. I mean, not really. I'm making money on the stream, and if I get copyright claimed, they get a cut of that, or sometimes all of that. Yeah, do you have the capability to perceive a joke? Just a genuine question. Okay, let me samples. Long time. Boom, boom. Copy. Vocal remover. Let's get to work. I might plug in the guitar for this. I might, but like, again, into what? Like, what the fuck is the drop idea gonna be? I like Salad by Freddie Gibbs. Why do you call it that in Spanish? Music. Songs. Boom. Boom. Yup. And then we wait. That's the name, lol. The question was why, and the answer is because, is basically what just happened here. Yeah. Encelada. Is it encelada? Is that what the song is called? Is that like someone's name? Cause salad's ensalada. But whatever. I don't know. I don't really listen to Freddie Gibbs like that. I think I have like 2 Freddie Gibbs songs on my Spotify liked. I'll definitely delve deeper into it at some point, but it's like, dude, there's so much music to listen to, so little time. What song? Apparently ensalada. Which looks more like someone's name than salad, because it's unless Yoha just spelled it wrong. Where did I put it? Michael Jackson will come back to life and show Boogles you. Right. Because he already went back to light before he died, so just correcting you there. I don't know my alphabet, apparently. Found it. Oh, that's fun. I love when the synth gets confused for a vocal. Is that for the whole song? Annoying. At least the vocals are clear as a result. That's the first time that's happened. It's very rare. It usually only happens with like stringed instruments. But whatever. Fit the tempo. And just hope it gets it right. He's cryogenically frozen under Disneyland's. Yeah. Long time. Where the fuck? I'm just gonna look for this. Yeah. 1, 2. Just I feel like this. It took a long time. Yeah. Okay. That's on time. Sorry if I offended you. Okay, so English isn't your first language and you don't have the greatest social skills. Who's offended? When was someone offended? I'd love for you to point to the timestamp in which that happened. Mods ban this guy. That's a little too severe. I think people have the capability to learn. I'd like to hope. I want to safety. Wow, first try. I know, right? Sometimes I feel like it's confused, but the rapping itself is quantized enough. How'd you get the tempo so close? What? Fit to tempo. What do you think? I just guessed? Oh, like this? I just felt like going 155. I don't know. I didn't put it to 155 guessing that the song was that. I just put it there because I'm like, I guess I want to work in this BPM. I don't really have any idea. I love stream chat so much sometimes. It is quite the place to be. Right. This part's impossible to use because it has like synths in it. I mean, it's not impossible to use. It's just like anything that I put underneath it has to kind of agree with the notes that are present in the acapella. And it's just going to make processing it more annoying. I mean, to be fair, I could always... I might be BPM deaf rather than tone deaf, so you have no rhythm. Phineas and Ferb, no rhythm. Sorry, I just popped in my head. I'm gonna try something controversial. I'm gonna try a different model. Let's do the Mux. And there's probably a new one. Download center, the Mux. HT Demux V4. I think I already have the latest one. I'll get this one just in case. When are you flipping scrolls in my pants? I don't know, at some point. I'm pretty sure there's already like a Phineas and Ferb alt out there. That's one of those medias that would do well in the scene because of its popularity. You know, this is taking way too long. I actually kind of don't care. I'm sure this will be good enough. It's like output. Let me put it in here. Try to. I am tired. I just also don't... I'm in the ideation phase, so I'm using a lot of my brain to think of what the fuck am I doing. All stems? Oh. Is it gonna go like ensemble and do like drums, bass, other? Oh, I hope not. But whatever. Also, my voice isn't very practiced, and I was trying to like warm up earlier, and I just got like insecure. Which happens, you know, you have your off days. Didn't get like an insane amount of sleep. Napped kind of poorly. Everything's going against me, basically, for today. It's not like I'm poised for success. But it's not like I don't want to be here either. I want to be here. I threw the stream on. I made the sandwich. You know, we're here. Yeah, it does do... That's going to be worse, actually. I think it'll be lossier. Let me add it in, though. Oh my god, it's Neo Zero. It has been a while. God, it would have been nice if you joined, specifically the stream. Shut up. Stop, please. Stop. No. It would have been nice if you joined the stream on Thursday because I was actually like making music. Right now I'm just kind of thinking of what to do, which is always way less eventful because a lot of it happens in my head, which also isn't much happening. But it has been a long time. No C. Recently released an EP, flopped, and I did 2 songs after that to make up for it. And they're doing quite well in terms of metrics. The song that wasn't meant to be like a trendy one, the one that was like a random drop, which is the most recent, is doing way better than any of the songs in the EP. Any of them. In terms of play to like ratio and reposts and engagements and all that good stuff. Do I know A13X? He good streamer? I don't, but now I do. Now I do. Let me just... Maybe because there's less shit in this one, fit the tempo won't work as well. But again, hopefully it just magically works. I think it did. It's pretty good. I ain't felt like this in a long time. I ain't felt like this in a long time. I ain't had shit in a long time. That is pretty good. It's that. That's the fish. I'll put the DJ Osama remix of that in the Discord. Oh boy. If you want to check out the what is presumably the Oriental version, it's in general. Bro.
At Mimi0891 super chatted $20. Make some music.
I'm assuming you sent that from your phone. If you want to send me 20, just send me 20. But like, of course you want the attention. Oh my god. No, it's because I know this person. You can just Venmo me 20. I'll get $20 as opposed to like 10. You know, YouTube takes 30 cut, and whatever service you use, I think it's iOS specific, but I'm pretty sure it's just mobile anyway. Also takes even more of a cut. Just so you know. Wow, that's lame. Well, yeah, I'm not gonna get $20 if you super chat $20. It goes for like most services. That's why Twitch doesn't have like a built-in one besides bits. And the dono link that most streamers use is like a PayPal one. You know. Well, I don't have a... It's way funnier this way. It is way funnier that way. But I'm also way broker this way. And I don't get the money until I get 100. Which is the payment threshold. But I do appreciate you nonetheless. Thank you. Okay, I don't fucking know what the hell to do. I can't just make music. If I just simply make music, I'll make another dead-end project. I have a couple where I tried to start something from scratch on stream and they just die. Because, like, it's usually something pretty shitty and uninspired. No. Yeah. What key is this in? And what key do I want to be in? To not... Maybe I'll be in... A payment threshold has got to be the dumbest shit I ever heard of. That's how most streaming services pay out. Most YouTubers are above that anyway, who are making money. And so they just make money every month. You know, but it's so they don't have to, like, pay out chump change to people making, like, 10 cents a month, because it'll add up on their bottom dollar. You know? I get another reason why people mainly do, like a Streamlabs PayPal fucking donor link, which I can also do in Stream Elements. But, like... I don't know, I guess I'm scared of chargebacks. Because I hear that's a nightmare. Because you get a chargeback on PayPal, and then you lose more money than you got donated to. Or, like, they can charge back, like, days later. Let's say, like, after you move the money away from your PayPal or something, or whatever the case may be. So you have an overdue balance. And, you know, I'm just worried about chargebacks, which you can't do in Super Chat. Or not as easily, at least. But no, it's not, like, terribly stupid. I don't know. I think if you're used to getting paid by the internet, you're used to payment thresholds, which is, like... It makes sense. Yeah, I wish it wasn't the case, but, like, it is. So it's, like, whatever. That's annoying, to be honest. It's annoying if you're broke, you know? If I wasn't broke and if I had motion, it wouldn't be a problem. And the chargeback shit, it's a bit more than annoying. It can be life ruining for some people. Like the whole, like... donating 1,000 and then charging it back or something, or like some kid gets mom's credit card, drops a rack, mom finds out, charge back, and it's a whole mess. Why does dariacore have so much samples? Why is the sky blue? That's like... No, that's an answerable question. What's a not answerable question? That's just kind of the fact of the matter. Why do people wear shirts? I think that's a better parallel. You don't have to. It's kind of the way things are. Yeah. Kind of an idea. Sky is blue because of the space and the sun, I think. The internet's free to you because you don't pay for it. I have like a vague concept of an idea. Oh, scheisse. I'd have to form and shift this down. What if I... Wait, hold on. What is it? E3 mono? People wear shirts because privacy. Okay, explain privacy. Why do we have this as a social construct? I don't think you're understanding what I'm trying to say. So, good luck. That's kind of swaggy. Sure. Is this already mixed? Yeah. Let me just... Boom. 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 You know what? I think I will plug my fucking guitar in. I think it's time. Because I have like a privacy instinct to protect important things. Awesome. Thanks. I'll be right back. No gown. I ain't go to cuts. Sorry if I offended you. Do you even know what a... Oh my... Coño. Do you know what offending means? I'm not offended. I'm fucking like Jesus Christ. Welcome to my stream. Mimir. I just dropped my pick. I found my pick. Oh, okay. Awesome. Good. I'm glad we're in agreement. All right, now let me try something. This is probably going to ruin things, but let's see if it doesn't ruin things. Okay, my mic still works, right? I'm assuming it still works. You can still hear me. 1, 2, 3. We're talking at the same speed. There's no weird lagging or anything going on. Is that the case? Yes or no? Por favor. I'm fearful of talking to a brick wall over here. Mike, good. Awesome. Good. Perfect. Shut up. Which also means that I should be able to switch the ACO to be virtual ACO. Then I can switch the output device to be, I think it's aux input. Yeah, because if it was... Yeah, no, it should be aux input. A2 goes to my cable. Oops. I'm hitting the Windows key. Okay, just testing this. No. Ow. Oh, it does work. It's also way louder on my end, which is crazy. Which means, what can I do about that? Not much. Keep spamming, I'm timing you out, by the way. I can turn it down here and then turn it up in post, right?
Look up and down, I ain't go to class. I'd rather die before I come in last. I ain't felt like this in a long time.
Yeah, cool. Desktop meter edition. But let me just test out, hold on, wait. Is this? No, that's that. System. Sounds. This is all necessary if I want to play my guitar. Playback. Aux input. Defaults. Oh, that means that... What do I think of Midwest Emo? I love Midwest Emo.
Look up and down, I ain't go to class.
Okay, and then volume test. I need to make sure that when I play a loud track, it doesn't blow your guys' ears off. Let's do place downtown. Oh, interesting. It's also really quiet on my ends. Yeah, I'm gonna assume that's too quiet. Okay, good. Whatever. It doesn't really... You didn't need to hear that. You actually didn't need to. It was just for me to look at the level. If you want us to hear, we can't. Probably not on the stream track. Oh, you know what? That's right. That's right. Because I know that on Meter Edition, it's... What? It should be. It absolutely is. What I think of end introduce... I don't know what that is. Sorry, I didn't hear it before. Mono, mic, yes. Yes. Close. So you weren't able to hear my FL Studio. So like if I were to do something like this, you can't hear that. Or can you? Minecraft N update when? I know, right? That we can hear. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I meant. That's what I meant. I meant you didn't need to hear me playing that track from my computer. That was for me to look at this level versus this level to see, like, what was good. The other thing that you did at one time, yeah, what I said that you didn't need to hear, you didn't hear it. I wonder why. It's almost like I had that track muted. Tone, lib, GFX, close, whatever. Let me just tune this shit up, because we're not in tune. And the reason why I have things set up like this is so that I can actually play semi-live and like monitor myself. I was in drop D earlier. Okay. And usually my recording setup is I would route the track to something else so that I can hear this, and the recording track has nothing on it. So it records clean, but I hear like some amp sim with no real like delay. So let's say something like compressed air, just to like get us in the mood. You know. Okay, now what the hell am I gonna do over this?
Don't got me down, I ain't go to class. I'd rather die before I come in last. I ain't feel like this in a long time. I ain't feel like this in a long time. I ain't had shit in a long time. Just to feel like this, it took a long time, yeah. Just to feel like this, it took a long time, yeah.
Something along those lines. Hi, Shizzy. Where's my capo? No, I have the power to just fucking tune this shit down. Cardi, but actually listenable. That's mean. Yeah. Do your best. That's all I got. Yeah, no. Yeah, there you go. Now I feel like the wait, I need to import a track. I swear I heard a reverb when he did that shit. Nah, it's just my voice. Hold on, wait. I need a volume test. No, it's good. It's good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Making me wish I had a guitar, but probably use it for all of 20 minutes. Gene Leroy. I mean, that's how I feel sometimes too. Like I just pick it up and like play a scale to warm up, and like then I'm done. Then I'm off. Because I'm not like a crazy noise. I have a noise gate for a fucking reason, dickhead. How am I gonna tackle this? Let's do.
Don't got me down, I ain't go to class. I'd rather die before I come in last.
Because the arrangement, the way the bars are structured is kind of weird.
Before I come in last, I ain't feel like this in a long time. I ain't feel like this in a long time. I ain't had shit in a long time. Just to feel like this, it took a long time.
It's just, it's not symmetrical at all. So I don't know where to start it.
I ain't had just to.
No, it would be here.
Just to feel like this, it took a long time, yeah.
Uh-huh.
I ain't long time.
Yeah.
I ain't feel like this in a long time.
Have you seen the... What show are you talking about? Cyberpunk Edge Runner. No. I can hear the intonation's fucked. I almost want to do something like top layer. And then just play like power chords under it. You know, so it'd be like... I don't know, something along those lines. I gotta figure it out though. Also, I don't have a top 10. That's not my thing. Also, as you might have noticed, retracting messages does not retract them from my overlay, so you gotta live with that. Just a nice run. I still want to use this chord somewhere. But I want like a sus2. Oh, that's the one X song. You know. Those who know. But fucking what's it called? I still want like a suspended 2 version of that chord. Maybe I'll just play only that, and then... Let me fiddle around.
I ain't feel like this in a long time. I ain't feel like this in a long time. I ain't had shit in a long time. Just to feel like this, it took a long time. Yeah. Just to feel like this, it took a long time. Yeah.
Then what? When are you going to cook? Music is not a process in which you simply start making something. Who the elongated Scribblenauts character that's doing ankle hops? Jesus Christ. Don't do my boy Fox like that. Wait, be patient. Real spill. Can you elaborate? Smash Brothers Melee. That's it. There you go. Fox doesn't look like that, I think. No, yeah. Fox, McCloud, Star, Fox. He does look more like, Oh, it's gonna give me the new one, isn't it? Damn! Shit! Take your fucking time, why don't you? No, this is how Fox looks like. You know, but then... in Ultimate, it looks more like this, I guess. But I don't play Ultimate. Do you have Photoshop? No, I don't have Photoshop. Wait, I was gonna wait for it to hover so you could see the title. Photoshop 2020. Parentheses 2. The fuck is happening? I'm trying to think of music to make, but I got distracted by you saying Fox doesn't look like that.
I ain't feel like this in a long time. Just a I ain't feel like this in a long time. I ain't had shit in a long time. Just to feel.
Maybe. Yeah, I should like. Can you edit Fox to be Sans? No.
I ain't feel like this in a long time. I ain't feel like this in a long time. I ain't had shit in a long time. Just to feel like this, it took a long time, yeah. Just to feel like this, it took a long time, yeah. Just to look like this, it took a long time, yeah. Just to look like this, it took a long time, yeah.
Common sense in the chat. Yeah, yo. It's fucking... If Yoha's saying it, there's a problem. I'm just saying. He got me inspired to make music, so I opened up a studio, made some chords, and realized I had no talent, then came back here. Oh, I'm sorry. Damn, I don't have talent either. I just know how to play some bar chords. Come on. It's okay. I'm sitting here forcing myself for at least 90 minutes to make something. You know? But at the end of the day, this is opening the fridge and then closing it and then opening it again, hoping food will just spawn in. Because in this case, sometimes it does. You know what I mean? Yeah, so let me just lay down those chords. It's like, I wish there was a cooler way to voice this. You know, instead of something that's like fuck to transition to. Because I just can't with this. And this chord kind of, it's a little busy. You know? There's a lot going on note-wise. It'll probably sound more like with that pickup. I should probably record this pickup anyway. No. I'll change the amp sim for sure. Yeah. I still want to think of a cooler way to voice this chord. I don't want it to just be like a power chord. I still want it to be have this note in here somewhere. But you can't bar that note, you know? Which makes it fucked. Like I'd have to be fingering it at all times. And if I'm just... Best part of my comment is it's a true story. No, I believe you, which is why I feel bad. Like, the only way to voice this chord that I know of is this way, with 3 notes. You know, but then all the other chords have way more than those 3 notes. I guess I could do something like that. Then I'm worried, like, the voicings are just got a little too, I don't know, out there to, like, work in a progression one after another. And if I do that, like, bar it, but then I play the suspended 2, you get that dissonance. And also, this is a fucked up shape to hold, because I'm barring 2, and on 5 string, it's ring finger on 4, and then pinky finger on 6. And I'm barring the rest. Ow! My hand is a spider for that chord. And transitioning from this to, like, is messed up. Christ. After I understand Edison saw something sounds cool. I can never do that because I would need a metronome playing at all times. Well, I could do that with a metronome playing at all times, but it doesn't feel right if I'm not playing it over the track itself. So let me. I'll just settle for this one, honestly, and hope that it works down the line. If I'm gonna add some crunch to this, maybe I do want like a different, more balanced pickup. Yeah, I'll just settle for that. I'll settle for that. I'll settle for that. And nothing on the recording track. For crunch, add cappin'. Yeah. Aren't you a humorous little fella? Audio no playlist.
I ain't feel like this in a long time. I ain't feel like this in a long time. I ain't had shit in a long time. Just to feel like this, it took a long time. Yeah. Just to feel like this, it took a long time. Yeah. Just to look like this, it took a long time. Yeah. Just to look like this, it took a long time. Yeah.
You know, and then I'll do it twice. Gotta double track it. 2, 3, 4. Already messed up. Peepoo Nodders. What is the actual? I know Nodders is a default. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Or I have Nodders. Sorry, I got distracted. Why don't I have Peepo Booba? I think it's a default. It is. It's a default. You can just type it and then it'll show up. Fuck! I gotta stop. Okay. Alright. Shit. Chat, can we do Booba Chain? Oh my god. 2, 3, 4.
I ain't feel like this in a long time. I ain't feel like this in a long time. I ain't had shit in a long time. Just to feel like this, it took a long time. Yeah. Just to feel like this, it took a long time. Yeah. Just to look like this, it took a long time. Yeah. Just to look like this, it took a long time. Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome. And I want to do some like top layer stuff as well. Ow. I think, what is it called? I have it as a channel emote, I'm pretty sure. No, it's a 7TV Global. Where is it? Although it's not, I was able to use it in someone else's chat, but I can't use it in my fucking own. What is it called? I'm gonna assume applause. Maybe? Please? Damn it! Emotes popular. Oh, it's just clap. You can go to the Better TV site and then go to the popular emotes, and everything down to music time is available to use as a default. Some of which are in this channel, just so you can see it like in the actual window if you have the extension. Wait, does turning up the monitoring volume change how it sounds on stream?
I ain't feel like this in a long time.
No.
I ain't feel like this in a long time.
That's useful.
I ain't had shit.
That's good. That's good. That's useful. I can hear my guitar better. Something like that. Yeah, I can. Okay, yeah, I'll double track that, or I'll do like a. And then I'll have to harmonize that with something else as well, because that would be like. You know. Yeah, but you get the idea. Okay, so it's there you go, Joel capital J. You got it, nailed it. Okay, yeah, I'll just record that, I guess. Fuck it. Oh, no metronome. Ruh-roh. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and.
I ain't feel like this in a long time. I ain't feel like this in a long time. I ain't had shit in a long time. Just to feel like this, it took a long time. Just to feel like this, it took a long time. Just to look like this, it took a long time. Just to look like this, it took a long time. Yeah.
You know. And then I'll have to layer that with something else. Oh, the strings are starting to hurt my fingers. I don't play it often enough. It's a fish clapping. That's genius. I can do that. I can, but also that's fucked. Can you Weezer everyone? Like that one? Oh wait, also someone said okay. Ashley, no, I'm done. Hopefully that last bit jump scared someone. Any jazz nerds? Okay. It's way slower than that, isn't it? 2, 3, 4. It's like.
I ain't feel like this in a long time. I ain't feel like this in a long time. I ain't had shit in a long time. Just to feel like this, it took a long time. Just to feel like this, it took a long time. Just to look like this, it took a long time. Just to look like this, it took a long time. Yeah.
Yeah, I might want to re-record this lower one then. Let me just do that real quick so it's more quantized. How do you label your tracks for organization? Not really is the answer. Because I'm not really looking at labels too often. I mean, the way that I have things set up allows me to just auto name and then auto color to make it look nice, and I can just be like, oh, play by Cardi, double click that, it's focused. Now I can go to F9. Let's see, I want to add an EQ2. Boom, boom, it's right there. The vocals sound hella weird. I didn't mix them. Chill. But as far as like recording tracks, they're kind of already labeled as recording tracks. I just look at them for 1 second. I'm like, oh yeah, that's the guitar stuff. I'm gonna have to label the bass stuff because the bass, it's just gonna be guitar, but an octave down, an octave down. What was it? I almost want to think of different notes for... Because this is just a different version of this. I mean... Also, the intonation is slightly off, which is kind of aesthetic if you think about it. But, whatever. Let me play it along to... I'm assuming this is... Yeah, it's routed to 15. Good. Joel in the chat, fish clap, common sense in the chat, fish, fem chat, Lucas chat is good. Awesome.
I I ain't feel like this in a long time. I ain't feel like this in a long time. I ain't had shit in a long time.
F, G, E minor, A minor, play these chords. Why? Why should I? Alright guys, stream is over. Again, you're such a tsundere. Fuck, she realized. Yeah. Well, it's actually the chord progression to a lot of songs, if you really think about it. Dickhead, no, go to 16.
I ain't feel like this in a long time. I ain't feel like this.
Yeah. We're coming along. I'm gonna change the tone of these. I just wanted to like put it in the left and right ear for now. So this would be routed to this. I hope you have all liked the stream, by the way. Oh, you know what? I did enough takes that warrant a retune. Let me just make sure we're... Oh, yeah. I should be tuning more often between takes. It's a way better etiquette. But I'm not much of a recording musician. You know, it's kind of my fault for just not doing it enough. Okay, I'm sorry. Not really. Slightly better. The intonation's still, like, kind of not perfect. Cool. Alright, if you type it backwards, the thing will spin backwards. Cake party, oh shit. It was a catchy pop song, you know, I can't lie. Alright, I
ain't feel like this in a long time. I ain't feel
no,
like
I need it to be like actually really good. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4.
I ain't feel like this in a long time. I ain't feel like this in a long time. I ain't had shit in a long time. Just to feel like this, it took a long time. Just to feel like this, it took a long time. Just to look like this, it took a long time. Just to look like this, it took a long time.
A lot of emotes like Monka S, Easy, Sag, Pepe Please, Five Head, Popcat, Ayaya, Gotchi Hyper, Rainbow Bliss, Weird Champ, Bongo Tap, Rat Jam. I'm just reading the popular list on the Better TTV website, which is where all the ones that'll show up in chat are, and then there are the ones that are in my chat, like Dance, High, Cooked, Clueless, Giga Chad, Cinema, Nerd in all caps, Bongo Cats. Yeah, you know, the fucking... I don't know why it's still listed as a popular, but... That one. It's rat lowercase, jam up all uppercase. I'm just gonna fucking just you know, please. And there you go. Booba's all I need. Don't we all? Okay. And then this is going to... I guess I'll put it in 18 for now. Well, I'm gonna need to put it in its own channel anyway. Oh, please don't fucking crash. This is meant to be like a way more distorted intro. I'm just doing low gain for now, so it's easier to like record. Fuck. Okay. Hopefully the audio is not crackly for you guys. It's getting a little laggy, which means I'm gonna have to like do some sort of restarting of something at some point. But it's still coming in nice. It's still low latency. It takes my pain away. Okay. And then I'll mute this for Nowington. I can do that. If I'm gonna borrow that, then I might as well just borrow it and commit to it. Yeah, I'll commit. I'll just do that. 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4.
I ain't feel like this in a long time. I ain't feel like this in a long time. I ain't had shit in a long time. Just to feel like this, it took a long time. Just to feel like this, it took a long time. Just to look like this, it took a long time. Just to look like this, it took a long time.
That should be good. I mean, there's some gaps, but like, whatever. I'm really worried about my fingers though, because I haven't played like this much and this hard. I don't play too often anymore. Just because like I don't get a chance to, like I don't have a reason to. So my calluses are basically completely gone. I need to get them back. 18, 19. And then I can begin to
I ain't feel like this in a long time. I ain't feel like this in a long time.
Wow, what the hell? What happened?
I ain't feel like this in a long time. I ain't feel like this in a long time. I ain't had shit in a long time. Just to feel like this, it took a long time. Just to feel like this, it took a long time. Just to look like this, it took a long time. Just to look like this, it took a long time.
And then that would lead into some sort of drop. It's like infiltrating a beat making competition with the troll beat. It is a little mismatched, but that's kind of the idea. It's gonna start off fucked, but it'll get somewhere. Trust me. I'm gonna keep my guitar in my lap because I just like holding it, you know, and shit. Long time but heavenly. Yeah, it's gonna be more high gain. You know, this is just like a placeholder tone. Let me get a better one. Something more progressive rhythm. Ow. Why is the what? Oh yeah. Me when the treble does fucking nothing. Maybe. I could probably change the amp. Or I change the cab? That's alright. I'll keep that for now. And copy the panning from here, put it here. And then let's get rid of this and then put you here. And then we have something like, what? Yo, chef, why my shit broken? And then we have something like, awesome. And then right. And I kind of want to see if I can, you know, just push the gain a little bit and what we have going on here. Maybe get rid of the compressor. No, just turn it down. Virtual Purgatory and Mars have joined at the same time. Hello. I just got done playing some... Oh, wait, you can't even hear it. Guitar. And I'm coming up with some parts for an intro to something more guitar stuff. Yeah, I guess. 'Cause I have no other ideas, and I was playing it earlier today, so it's like some of mine's. It's Lucy. Hi. My name is Marine. I'm here to say hi. Hi. Let me take this stuff and EQ it. Just slightly. Doesn't need that much to change the tone. But I like where the tone is sitting. You know. And then how's it going today? It's going. You know, nothing to really complain about. Just ideating some stuff, making music, having chat, watch, be a part of the experience. The guitar is nice. Thank you. Q2, yada yada, bada bing, bada boom. I eventually have to track down a bass part too. Yeah, awesome.
Just to feel like this, it took a long time, yeah. Just to feel like this, it took a long time, yeah.
It's a little messy right now, but that won't be for long. And now we make a bass part, which is quite simple. All we do is record a guitar part and then we turn it down an octave, and that's it. That's the bass part. Sample the Amen break. And no, I don't think I will. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
I ain't feel like this in a long time. I ain't feel like this in a long time. I ain't had shit in a long time. Just to feel like this, it took a long time. Just to feel feel like this, it took a long time. Yeah. Just to live like this, it took a long time. Yeah. Just to live like this, it took a long time.
That's it. And then this won't be fast drums. Maybe not. I have an idea for the drums. It'll probably be the exact same drums as this shit.
I know. Randy Cunningham, ninth grade ninja. It's
You know, that sort of vibe, right? Cool. And then I love that. Thank you. So do I. That's why I did it. And then that's what I'm gonna. Was that what was that you just played? Yeah, that was a song that is out there on the internet for you to find. You know what? Look, this is for if you guys can keep a secret. If you guys can keep a secret, look up "Smoke Bomb" with a 0 for the first O on SoundCloud. Or I mean, that's the URL. Yeah, I mean, yeah. And it won't be that hard to find. It's just soundcloud.com/smokebomb. So just, you know, under wraps, right? But it's one of my alts. I'll give you this one. I'll give you this one. I can't keep a secret though. Look, if you can't, then that's okay. That's probably for the better, because maybe I'll get more motion that way. But it is this song, Last Stall on the Left. Price right. Premium listening. That won't break the bank. SoundCloud has got you cut. Shut the fuck up. Okay, down an octave, and then we have a bass part. It's as simple as that. Listen. You know, after we record, I was on the wrong pickup. That's the one thing I can't account for after recording something. Invader Zim profile is goated. Is that what you called it? Because that is not no Invader Zim. All right, that is Randy Cunningham, 9th grade ninja with the catchphrase "Smoke Bomb." Come on, really? Yes. It's got the Zim art style. That's just the American cartoon style. If you didn't know what Danny Phantom was, you would say that had the Zim style. Not to be mean, just like that's facts.
I ain't feel like this in a long time. I ain't feel like this in a long time. I ain't heard shit in a long time. Just to feel like this, it took a long time. Just to feel like this, it took a long time. Just to live like this, it took a long time. Just to live like this, it took a long time.
No, Danny Phantom has a Butch Hartman style, for fuck's sake. Trying to prove a point. Don't all get all fucking autistic on me. Come on. I can say this to her because I know her. Alright? I wouldn't say this to some random chatter. Just let it be known. Yeah, this is the right pickup, I'm pretty sure. You know. I'll have to route this to 16. But hold on. No, it doesn't. it just doesn't really. No. Yeah, no, my alt is loud. My alt is louder than my main. But like, yeah. Pull a pic of Dib. Of who? Or Gaz. Okay. Yeah, sure. Gaz. Invader Zim. Chatter is right, senpai. Sure. Zim style is cooler and pointier. I see what you're saying with this specific character in the show. But I don't think the show has this art style. Just doesn't. I see what you're saying, but I think you're wrong. Alright, and that's that. So for basses, I like to compress them. I was just talking about that character. I see what you mean, I just disagree. Alright, and we can let bygones be bygones. Yeah, cool. And maybe a little bit of limiting because there's a couple of peaks that just like jut out that are a little annoying. And then we can take like a blood overdrive on this and then EQ it afterwards. Pardon. You know. I've managed to beat Dark Souls 3 times since the last time I mentioned it. I'm doing another run right now. I hope it goes well. I know it's clipping hard. But it's taking shape is what it's doing. Sample Tom McDonald. Maybe I won't do that. Drums real quick. Let me see if I can even get away with doing this on this ACO. Cholpipeka aim, Cholpipeka aim. What the fuck? Well, it's like shooting fish in a barrel? Is that what that means? Ting ting, walla walla, contact. No cat, no cat. I go to clat. And I'm gonna layer the vocal with some other vocals in the background and mix the vocal accordingly so it's not like all mids. Because the way it's mixed purely for the beat that it's over. It's not mixed for what I'm currently doing. I think the tracks where you use guitars might be my favorite, and that might be a slightly biased opinion. That's okay. You and a few others, though the hyperflip scene at large might not agree based on the numbers. I don't know. I ain't hear nobody talking about high bash and how innovative the last drop is and how it's just a breakdown. That's so fucked to play. That's why I cheated. And I go further into that in the breakdown. The stream has motion. It does have motion because I'm doing something interesting. You know, I'm playing guitar. I'm fucking... I really like Chon. Drum time. That plugin is just a stock photo of a drum set. It's really not. But okay. Unless it is, in which case, shit, I'm wrong. What's up, the Menace66? I make hyperflip, and today, it's damn! It's instrument time. And so, drum time. Bro, when I sample that, damn. Take it from the original song. You okay? No, just had a bit of a stutter. Nothing to worry about. So it would be like... There it is, damn. And I'll do the open hat as opposed to a ride. I'll do like the pingy snare. This one. Royalty free drum. You're a fucking moron. That damn you yelled is from a song? Oh, I thought you meant the fucking... My fault. If you want to sample that, sure. Just don't tell anyone who it is, because my voice sounds chopped as hell. Sorry if I offended you. No, you're just stupid. It's okay. Can I count? And then this will be like a... Like a flam. Like a... You know. I'll do a ride, actually. That one. No, I'll do the kick. Whatever. And then I'll change the crash. It's like a splash or something. Like this one. And... Who is he? Who's the he? Is the he with us in the room right now? When the guitarist does the drum part. He is you? Really? 10 minutes. You had to not read the room. That tends to happen. See, now is when you omega lol. That's when it's apt. They're free. Yeah, I mean, you're in here like for 5 minutes. You know the vibes. Come on, trans designer. If there's a fucking hint, I'll change the preset to something that I remember sounding good. I think. Bro, I lulled louder than I should have. Don't wake anyone up. Careful. Something tells me we won't see them even after the timeout ends. I've done this before and they keep coming back. So, like, I don't know. Some people have resilience, to say the least. So the cool thing about this plugin is you can change the mics of the kicks and everything else. You can barely hear the difference between the floor. Where is the bass drum and the bass drum rear? Let me select and solo these two. It is very quiet. Let me turn my monitoring up so I can hear the difference. Fuck out of my face! Move! Damn! Yeah, that's good for now, I think. And then the room mics. Cool, and then we can take this and compress the fuck out of it. That's not the right compressor. This is the right compressor, right here. Boom, boom. And my shit's a little laggy because I'm running everything for voice meter right now, so I can have my fucking audible. Nice and roomy. And then we can take this result and EQ it. Let's turn our monitoring back down because it's going to get a little loud. And I think it'll just sound fine. I mean, oh yeah, no, it's not loud enough. Usually with drums, I compress them and it's still just like, oh, I gotta fucking really boost them. You know, so you can actually hear anything. So what I can do is in the drum itself, change some parameters. So I can come in here into, let's say, the kicks. And I can change some EQ, I can change some transients and shit like that. Input, what is this? Yeah, that makes it like clickier. But I also want it to have a bit more, yeah, 40 hertz. Let's give it a bit of a boost. It just clips into the master hard as hell. And maybe I don't want like a poppy sort of mic. Maybe I want something more that's even clickier. Cooking in more than one way. Real shit. Is fembread the new title fight? Come on. No, I'm like... I want to be like the next like Maxiel or something. But I'm just not cool enough on the guitar for that. I'm not good enough at alternate tunings. Da, 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 da. Maybe the guitar stuff is clipping a little too hard. I mean, just shut the fuck up. And I should probably change the second half of this, like, up. Here's a nice sniper wolf. Jesus Christ. Ain't she like a fucking meth head? Well, I can't think of an idea yet, so I'll have it as a note for later to change the second half. Okay, what was I doing? Something or other about the... Yeah, and don't forget, I still have to process these fucking vocals.
I ain't feel like this in a long time. I ain't feel like this in a long time. I ain't had shit in a long time. Just to feel like.
Let me take care of this real quick. Actually, let me take it off E3 mono. Maybe that's a good idea. And let's start with this. Just some basic processing.
I ain't feel like this.
What? Oh, I put on resample. That's why I'm fucking stupid. Oh, I'm actually brain dead. Just scrap the vocals, their ass? No. Literally no. What's wrong with you?
I ain't feel like this in a long time.
Sounds worse. Let me put it on mono again. I make hyperflip. I'm not making a shoegaze track. It's just an intro to an eventual drop.
I ain't feel like this in a long time.
Which I can't think of yet.
I ain't feel like this in a long time. I ain't had shit in a long time.
You know, so I'm just kind of... I'm Yoha. See? I told you.
I ain't feel like this in a long time. I ain't feel like this in a long time.
What if I use the version that has all the bleeding in it instead?
I ain't feel like this in a long time. I ain't feel like this in a long time. I ain't had shit.
There's a lot of noise anyway. Whatever. Doesn't matter. I'll mix around it. Probably not. I don't care about that right now. It's not supposed to be perfect. It's supposed to exist first. Alright, let that be a lesson.
I ain't feel like this in a long time.
Yeah, sure. Bit crushing? No bit crushing. Just straight into the EQ and de-essing.
I ain't feel like this in a long time. I ain't feel like this in a long time. I ain't had shit in a long time. Just don't feel like this shit took a long time. Just don't feel like this shit took a long time. Just to look like this shit took a long time. Just to look like this shit took a long time.
See, it's getting there, right?
I ain't feel like this in a long time. I ain't feel like this in a long time. I ain't had shit in a long time. Just don't.
I almost want to like add like actual processing, like a reverb or something. Let me switch back to the other version real quick, because the mix is quite busy, so I'm pretty sure like all this artifacting won't really matter in the grand scheme of things.
I ain't feel like this in a long time.
Yeah, okay. Let's do a little like actual like decoration.
I ain't feel like this in a long time.
God, there's so much noise. Whatever. And my device is lagging. Lovely. I never use this reverb. And I'm not gonna start today. Let me instead... Oh shit, be a little fancier. And do something like this. You got me feeling inspired again, back in 2? Awesome.
I ain't feel like this in a long time. I ain't feel like this in a long time. I ain't had shit in a long time. Just to feel like this, it took a long time.
Just a little longer.
I ain't feel like this in a long time. I ain't feel like this in a long time. I ain't feel like this in a long time. I ain't had shit in a long time. Just to feel like this, it took a long time.
I might fuck around and put an alter boy on this, but that's latency, and I don't feel like introducing that much latency in this fucking track. I mean,
I ain't feel like this in a long time. I ain't feel like this in a long time. I ain't had shit in a long time. Just to feel like this, it took a long time. Just to feel like this, it took a long time. Just to look like this, it took a long time. Just to look like this, it took a long time.
yeah. And I know how stupid this is. That's the point. That's the point.
I ain't feel like this in a long time. I ain't feel like this in a long time. I ain't had shit in a long time. Just to feel like this, it took a long time. Just to feel like this, it took a long time.
I'm gonna do something unnecessarily fancy. Get to a clip. Watch this. I'm gonna do some parallel distortion into the distortion. So this one will be super low and crunchy, and then this will have a gain decrease to make up for the gain increase of having 2 signals running parallel.
I ain't feel like this in a